straight wins, stopping 3 opponents. Last month it was Carlos Betancourt out in 1 round. Troy Darrell power. His record and reputation grow with each fight as he gets closer to the top. The action live right here. Hope you're enjoying it. One of our co-featured events coming up. Barkley, the fine middleweight from New York, in the ring. Barkley, 25 years old, has been coming on strong after an in-and-out career. His first couple of years as a pro, he has turned things on in 1985 and won 4 straight fights, including this one at the Felt Forum on April 26th when he knocked out Norberto Sabater in the 2nd round. You see the big left-hand power of Barkley. Barkley came back to show us more power in July when he took care of Carlos Betancourt in the 1st. Again, the big left hand followed by some rights. Barkley's got power in both hands, and Betancourt fell hard in the 1st round. But lest you think that Barkley is just a big belter, he showed us in May that he can be a boxer as well. He took on the rugged Randy Smith from Chicago and boxed very well for 10 rounds. Barkley came away with the unanimous decision victory over Randy Smith. The up-and-coming Barkley in the ring tonight, trying to make it 5 in a row in 1985. Barkley, 13-3 overall with 9 knockouts. And it's been a good year in 1985. 1984 was a so-so year when he was 2-2. But he has come on, worked hard, trained hard, and is really fighting well. I talked with him moments ago about the improvement in his boxing.
Barkley, you've won 4 straight in 1985, 3 by knockouts. You seem to be getting better and better. How good are you right now?
Oh, to myself, I'm great. I'm feeling great. I can see the improvement that I'm doing, and I have done, you know. I just want to keep pushing forward, you know, and move on to better things.
Was there one thing that made you determined to work and to get better? Because there's been noticeable improvement this year.
Oh, yeah. I can definitely say Robbie Sims was the one that made me work hard and do what I had to do. And I can see that from his work, I improved a lot. You know, I got the experience from him. So now there's no stopping me.
That was a fight that you lost. Now you're determined to push on. What can we look for tonight?
Well, you could basically, I'm going into box and possibly go to 10 rounds. If not, it's not my problem.
The problem that Barkley was talking about belongs to this man, Billy Showtime Lee, 25 years old. Billy Lee, a record of 8-2 with 5 knockouts. One of those losses came here at the Felt Forum in March when he lost an 8-round decision to Norberto Sabater. Problem with Billy Showtime Lee, he hasn't fought much. Just an average of 2 fights a year since turning pro in June of 1981. But we'll see what he has in store for Barkley. Let's get the introductions from Marvin Goldberg.
This is the co-feature of 10 rounds. Referee Fred Ucci. In the red corner from Detroit, Michigan, wearing black and white trunks, weighing 161, Billy Showtime Lee. And in the blue corner from Harlem, New York, wearing gold and black trunks, weighing 161, Iron Blue Barkley, 10 rounds.
And you can hear by the response of the crowd that Barkley is beginning to build up a following. People know who he is and know what he can do.
I was watching Billy Lee through all that. All the fans are yelling for Barkley, and Billy Lee's are smiling at them, much as to say, I'm going to put him right in your lap.
Billy Lee from Detroit, Michigan. Turned pro in 1981, won both fights then, fought twice in 82, 3 times in 83. That was his busiest year. Twice in 84, and this is only his 2nd fight now in 1985.
Well, I'll tell you, Mr. Lee in the black trunks has his work cut out for him tonight, because Barkley is really a guy that's on the move.
Lee lost to Sabater an 8-round decision in March. Saboteur came back to face Barkley in April, and Barkley knocked out Saboteur in the second. The only common opponent for these two fighters.
I would have to say that Iran Barkley, Sam, is the most improved fighter of all the fights we've had in here. Is the most improved fighter over the past year.
Caught Lee with a left hook. The fight that Barkley talked about being the turning point for him was in January of 1984. Lee very aggressive with a good combination. That was against Robbie Sims, a fine junior middleweight. And the two of them slugged it out. Barkley had Sims down and hurt, but Sims came back and stopped Barkley in the sixth. Since then, Barkley tired noticeably in that fight. Since then, he has worked much harder on his conditioning.
Barkley goes into every fight now, though, looking for the knockout. That may be a mistake. As long as he keeps knocking guys over, I guess it's not a mistake. But I don't think a fighter should go into the fight looking for the knockout right from the start.
They're trading well. Lee has done well thus far. Landing on Barkley.
Barkley, I'm sorry, Sam. He's getting off slow. Usually starts faster than this.
Barkley has worked on his defense, but he still takes a lot of punches.
Lee is a very relaxed fighter. There's nothing tight about him up in that ring. He's in there against a real good fighter. I'm sure he knows that. He's very, very relaxed.
Landed a good right hand again on Barkley. Barkley, as we mentioned, has power with both hands, but he likes to throw that left hook. That's usually the start of things when he gets the power going.
There's a short right hand. A very, very good right hand. It's a short, powerful punch.
Barkley does his training at ringside gym. Good double up left, body in the head. There you see Barkley using that left hook well. Lee was able to tie up that right hand and land the right hand. Good right hand by Lee, but Barkley answers back with a strong combination. A good left hook.
Barkley.
Lee got shaken by a left hook. You're watching professional boxing from Madison Square Garden, Felt Forum. Scheduled for 10.
Barkley was just about getting to showtime at the end of that first round.
Looked like it took a little while for Barkley to get warm. He seems to be warmed up now. Lee looked like he had the edge of things, the better of things early in the first round.
Lee is reaching him with that right hand. He's not getting anything over there that's very big, but he's landing the right hand.
Good work with the jab by Barkley. Boy, I'd like to see him use the jab.
He's strong. Barkley is very strong.
Step back and break.
There's that left hook. The right glanced off the shoulder of Lee.
Don't hold him, get out of there. Keep punching, don't hold him. Get off
Lee did not look all that good in the fight against Saboteur. Looks pretty good tonight. Barkley trying to find Lee with that left hand.
Barkley's not getting off. They can't seem to get a fluid motion going.
Just came up short with those jabs. Lee tying up the left. Barkley looking to use that right hand. Fred Yusi steps in. Left hook glanced off the shoulder. But Barkley on the attack. Lee covering up.
Got him right there. He can go to work right there. His arms are free. Lee is there. And he stopped punching.
The uppercut almost knocked the mouthpiece out. Good left got in by Barkley. He took a right from Lee.
This is Barkley's fight right here. He's a good inside fighter. That's his type of fight.
Lee was in some trouble. Got out of it there. Lee's hands are down. He's wide open.
His body's been wide open all the way through.
Left hook
hasn't capitalized on it.
Good left hook by Barkley. Lee looks a little shaky. He's still coming in. Barkley using the left well. I like that combination. Left to the body, left to the head.
That's it. You throw it once, you can throw it twice.
Barkley looking for the big right hand. Again, Lee blocking some of it with the left shoulder. Lead in round 2, Aran Barkley on the attack, landing the big left to the body, a good one. And a left hook lands again to the head. Barkley, right hand uppercut, knocks the mouthpiece out from Bill Lee's mouth.
Really digging in now.
End of round 2, and a shaky Bill Lee heads for his corner. As Aran Barkley starts to land those big bombs. The right hand uppercut, very effective in that round. And he scored well with the left hook as well. He really slowed Bill Lee down and finally took advantage of him against the ropes.
He's wearing him down. Another look at the action. You see that right hand uppercut by Barkley.
Here it comes.
Fighting sign. There it is. There's the mouthpiece. It's on the way out.
Now let's go across the way later on. There's Bill Lee. Later on in the round, the final seconds, the mouthpiece was knocked out.
Tom Hoover, being a nice guy, one of the inspectors at the New York State Athletic Commission, walked over and handed it to him. Usually they throw it at him. Tom, a former member of the New York Knicks basketball team, now a member of the State Athletic Commission.
Round 3 scheduled for 10. Barkley has been getting better as time wears on in this fight.
He's got 2. Showtime lead. He delivered the message in the last round, and he's, I think, about ready to go to work.
I'll tell you what's been very good combination by Lee, and a good right hand by Lee.
Still able to throw that right hand and land it.
Barkley still getting hit by some right hands. Still leaving himself open. What's been very effective for Barkley has been that left hook to the body of Bill Lee. And he starts again with that left to the body. Good combination in close by Barkley.
There's that double hook real well, body and head.
Lee's open. He's breathing heavily. His punches not really bothering Aran Barkley. But Barkley not showing great defense. His offense is the key to his defense. Sam Rosen and John Condon ringside at Madison Square Garden's Felt Forum. You're watching professional boxing. This is our co-featured event. Middleweights Aran Barkley and Bill Lee. Barkley all over Lee. Barkley in the gold, Lee in the black. And Lee holding on is hurt.
Head and body.
And ready to go.
And it's not going to be long.
And there it is. This one is going to be all over.
That is up to 4.
Lee just can't get up. He rolls over. They might as well stop it right here. Lee is on Dream Street as Fred Busey looks and stops the fight.
Smart move. Smart move, Fred. He was going nowhere but down, so it was a smart move on the part of the referee, Fred Busey.
It just kept getting better and better for Aran Barkley as he talks to his trainer, Bobby Miles. Aran Barkley has done it again. His 5th consecutive win in 1985, 4 by knockouts. His 10th career knockout in 14 wins as he improves his record to 14-3. And Billy Lee rests on the stool after taking the big punches of Aran Barkley. And again, the two-handed power of Aran Barkley.
Take another look at it now. Is Barkley really going to work on Showtime? Showtime is now about to call it a night. It's not far from here.
Good body
shot.
shot.
Body punches, and he's operating does almost everything he wants to do right now. All the fight has gone out of Bill Lee.
The 2 body shots really weakened him dramatically, and the 2 right hands send him down. Mouthpiece out. Lee tried to get up, rolled over. He's okay on his feet. Marvin Goldberg will give us the official time.
The time, 1 minute and 58 seconds of the third round. Winner by a TKO, Troy Darrell.
Well, wrong, Marvin. Let's do it again.
One more time, Marvin.
And Iran a little upset.
Darrell doesn't have to come out.
Not bad to be mistaken for Troy Darrell. Take no offense. Troy Darrell is an outstanding fighter. But Iran Barkley wants his own recognition, and he deserves it.
Showtime got beat by 2 guys tonight.